How would you describe your leadership style with your team?
I try to be diplomatic. I try because we have roughly 50 people in our group, but we have 15 highly capable people. So I find that their ideas and suggestions are just as important as mine. But I love to debate. I love to try to find the best solution. And I would say the executive team has learned my style, which is around, I really care about making the best decision. To me, it doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong. It doesn't matter if my idea is a good one or a bad one. Of course, I always think my idea is a good one. But when I hear their ideas, sometimes my mind does change. I'm going, I didn't consider it. I would say I'm open to ideas and suggestions because my desire is to find the best direction for us. And it may be a combination of several ideas that help us get there. That's one leadership style. The other one is, I think we have a high level of chance. They know that even though I don't like their situation, it's not really an instant. It's never a personal issue. It's always around, well, maybe that idea is not a good one, but what if we add this to that? And so there's a healthy debate. There's a healthy discussion around how do we find the best solution to the problem that comes with people's willingness, knowing that there could be plenty of holes in it. But at the end, it really doesn't matter whose idea it is can we solve the problem? Can we find the best solution to solving this problem and puts us in a better situation? I think that pretty much defines kind of like how we problem solve in the executive.
Yeah, that's great. You've talked about partnership with your manufacturers. You talked about trust and looking for the right objective solution to things within the business. If there was one thing, you know, a lot of other business leaders, if there's one guiding thing that you think people should be tuning up in their leadership and how they lead their businesses and how they lead their employees and how they work with their partners in their supply chains, is there one thing that you would describe that would be your recommendation to other business leaders at this time?
That's a tough question. Everyone has a unique leadership. You have a certain way of doing things, just like I have a certain way of doing things. Say, always lean on what you do natural. For instance, I'm not a person that has strong empathy. I'm developing that skill, but I wouldn't say that is forefront to my leadership style. I lead kind of the way I naturally or normally lead. And then over time, I add certain things to say, make me better. Okay. But I think it starts with everyone has a God given talent that's been designed in us, right? We're uniquely made. And guess what? We all have a certain way of doing things. It doesn't mean, though, that our leadership style can't improve. It doesn't mean that we can't make some adjustments to our leadership that makes us unique. I would say it's a way of becoming uniquely designed, but there's always room for improvement or polishing. For me, it's about listening to my team more intently. I think very fast on my feet. I tend to want to speak right away. One of the things I try to do is I try to speak last. So when the team discusses kind of what they think is best, what their ideas are, I have always wait to the very end, and the team knows that. I wait to the very end to share my ideas because I don't want to over influence. It's not easy. I'm pitchy to say something. At the end, it's like, oh, good, I could just speak. There's just things I know about myself that I'm constantly trying to improve and more.